gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all. I am very happy to be here in Ibadan, the capital, the political capital of southwestern Nigeria, where my good brother, my friend, GSM, is holding swing. And by the grace of God, he'll be coming back for a second term. I commend you, party leaders, for staying the course. You fought a very hard battle in 2018-2019, and to the glory of God, you won. I'm happy to note that you have not been disappointed by my friend, my brother, Governor Makinde, because of his performance. Even yesterday, we spoke. It was around Ogomosho commissioning projects. So Oyo is being redesigned, is being reconstructed, and a lot is happening. Party leaders are not being left out, party members are not being left out, youth are being carried along, and women are being empowered. What else are we looking for? All of this couldn't have happened without the support of our leaders, to my brother. Our leaders, through you, kindly extend our gratitude to the rest of you who are unavoidably absent here. We are indeed very proud and appreciative of the support you are giving my brother, Governor Makinde. We are here in Ibadan because the season is here. The season for primaries, the season for National Convention. Primaries to the State House of Assembly, to House of Representatives, to the Senate, to the government houses, and indeed the presidency of Nigeria. The business that brought us here this evening is for us to engage and discuss with you, our dear delegates, the future of our party, the future of our country, in nominating the flag bearer of our party, the PDP, who by the grace of God shall be the president of Nigeria come February 2023. Amen. We are therefore here to discuss and talk about a very, very important issue. And I believe that all of you are men of honor and integrity. And I know that all of you are people of conscience who are very concerned and worried about what is happening in Nigeria. What's happening in terms of insecurity, in terms of poverty, in terms of economic downturn, in terms of lack of infrastructure, ineffective or even absence of the federal government at the center. Name it. Our country has been ruined by the government of the APC. It therefore behoves on us as members of this great party to come together, work together to rescue our country and rebuild it together. But we can only do that if and when, by the time we get to Abuja, at that convention, very historic convention, we do the right thing by getting someone who is competent, someone who has capacity, and someone who has the right character and the temperament to govern Nigeria of today. Nigeria is sharply divided along religious lines, along ethnic lines, and we need a unifier, someone who understands this country and someone who understands the challenges that we're all facing as a people. We must look and seek for a Nigerian president, not a sectional president. We must therefore look for someone who is pan-Nigerian in his views, pan-Nigerian in his disposition, and pan-Nigerian in his actions. You know, all of us, the 15 that have been cleared, to contest for the ticket of our party. I believe that I possess virtually all of these qualities that you are looking for in a presidential aspirant, who all of us will work together with to win the election for the PDP and for the people of Nigeria. I'm sure you are aware that I'm a lawyer by training and I'm a member of the body of benches. You're also aware that I've been in the House of Representatives of the country for 12 unbroken years. And I rose to become the Speaker of the House of Representatives. You're also aware, it's a very notorious fact, that I am the Governor of Sokoto State today, running for the 7th year, going into the 8th year. Therefore, with this, I can claim to have knowledge and experience of the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive. That's not all about it. I am also someone who has been in the party as a party official. Why the legal advisor? Legal is not here. I've been legal advisor of the party in my state. I've been organizing secretary of the party in my state. I have been and remain NEC member of the party. I'm also a BOT member of our party. So I understand the issues about party leadership and issues that affect members of the party. I will therefore be that president that will consult the party and work with the manifesto of the party. Work with the leaders of the party and arrive at consensus, because I have always been a consensus builder and someone who always believed in a common ground as Speaker of the House of Representatives. I listen to the people and I can get their views before I hit the government. So I know always, all the time, the mood of the people that I'm leading, because I read their moods and I understand them. You'll have in me, by the grace of God, a president that will listen to you, a president that understands this country, a president that will be a unifier, a president that will be fair and equitable. You will have a government that will be inclusive, a government that will be transparent. It will interest you to know that Sokoto State government came first in SIFTAS. SIFTAS is a program of the World Bank that has to do with transparency and accountability. Sokoto State government last year came top in Nigeria in terms of fiscal accountability and transparency. So I will be transparent and accountable to the people of Nigeria. I assure you, knowing the position of Oyo State, the president state, Oyo State will play a key role in that central government by the grace of God when we get there. And I know the issues about Oyo State, the issues of insecurity, issues about development, agriculture, and all of that, mining, all of the issues. We will work together with the team from Oyo State on what the needs of Oyo State are. We will work together on issues about restructuring, about fiscal federalism, about devolution of power, even about state police. So that Amotekun can now be part of the state police and duly recognized as an arm of security in the state and virtually in all of the Southwest. I guarantee you that by the grace of God, we shall pretend a government that will engender progress, engender prosperity in this country. A government that will recognize and utilize what we have in the vitality and the strength of the youth, and what we have, full of it, in the wisdom of our leaders. Because I am a bridge. I am not too old to run. I'm not too young not to run. I have the capacity and vitality to traverse the length and breadth of this country. You know it. But I have friends virtually in 774 local governments of Nigeria, not just 360 constituencies. Because I've been in the House of Reps for 3 times. And the number of times constituencies do not return their members. So you find me having 3 to 1 friend virtually in each and every federal constituency in Nigeria. Believe you me, distinguished delegates, I am your partner. I will partner with you, I will partner with Governor Shema Kende for us to bring about positive development in our country and in Oyo State. Let us reflect deeply before we cast our vote. It is about our future, it's not about money, it's about who can do the job for all of us and who can represent Nigeria. Who that president will be that will not have complex when he meets with other leaders of the world, who understand the issues locally at home and even internationally. I believe that by the grace of God, when given the opportunity, I will be that president of Nigeria that will work hands-on and that president of Nigeria that will project this country even in the Committee of Nations, whereby Nigeria will claim its status and its glory. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
For the result of yesterday, it was definitely not intentional. There was a communication gap between my humble self and your man. He only got me by 4 p.m. and there was no way I could assemble this array of faces by 4. Because this is a very complex state. We have 33 local governments. Some people might travel up to 4 hours before reaching the state capital. So I'm sorry on behalf of everybody. Just like I told the delegates yesterday, when we invited them, we said you are coming by 2 o'clock. And they have taken the pain to wait for the man of the moment. And here you have the glory of God. We thank Almighty for that. Well, briefly speaking, let me welcome you again on behalf of the governor of the state and our leaders who are here and those who are not here. Just like my PRO said, we have 26 members out of 32 House of Assembly members. All our 33 council chairmen are here. Our party chairmen, 33, they are all here. National delegates, they are all here waiting for you. But in your speech, sir, you said you are 15 players for this position. That is our dilemma for now. I want to understand one thing. Nigerians are yearning for a change of government. That's a statement of fact. And if they are looking out for to any party at all in the country today, it is PDP, our great party. With your pedigree, in fact, I am particularly gladdened by the array of personalities you paraded looking for the job of Mr. President on this result. And I must call again that you are one of the brightest stars in the PDP. For this issue, we have to be returned to you, our leaders. Yes, if people are waiting for us anxiously, and 15 of you are out for a single seat, then there is need for continuous engagement before the D-Day. It is on this note that I will wish His Excellency the very best of luck, because we will be having you as the next President of the Federal Republic. Inshallah. On behalf of all our people and our leader, you are welcome to your state and your entourage. Thank you and God bless you.
Most Africans support the structuring of this country. Do you see the structuring as the way out for this region?
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.